Alright guys, welcome right back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for always tuning in. Returning subscribers, welcome. And if you are new here, where have you been? I'm Mowanbe, your favorite TV brownie. I film about lifestyle and I hold conversations from Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, thank you guys for always tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with all your friends. Let's bring on more family members here. Let's bring our friends, let them subscribe, let them enjoy what we're enjoying on this channel. Thank you guys. So in one of my previous videos, I talked about how I moved to Lagos broke, right? And I shared my experience, how it was tough for me, the things I had to do, how I picked up, and to God be the glory where I am today, and things I've also been through before I got here, right? And how I'm still growing into that woman that I want to become, right? Yeah, I'm sure you must have seen that video, and if you've not, please check out that video and watch it, like it and comment. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about something very interesting, just like the title implies. Things I wish I knew before I actually moved to Lagos, like things I wish I was informed or someone had told me, or had slightly experienced to prepare me for the Lagos life. So yeah, I'm going to be discussing with you. So in case you want to move to Lagos or move to another city, things that you can check out about that city, so that it will not be entirely a culture shock for you when you get there, right? So yeah, I'm going to be sharing things I wish I knew before I moved to Lagos. So the first one will be, Lagos is a fast-paced city. Like, Lagos is rough and rugged. For a newbie like me, coming from somewhere like Ibadan, a state where everything is cool, calm, even when you're trying to get a bus, right? The bus can even reverse for you, everything is soft and chilled, there's no grass goes everywhere. But getting into Lagos, I know that Lagos is not for the slow or laid back. Lagos is a fast-paced city. Like, everything is fast. There's no, we're not slowing down, we're not trying to be. The fact that you have to go out every other day to go and do something, get something done, go to work, the hustle and bustle in Lagos is different from another city in Nigeria. Trust me. Like, the life is just, everything is fast, everything is quick, everything is gra, everything is... No, it shook me. I'm like, what's this? I mean, it was a little overwhelming for me because, a newbie coming from a soft life city. I'm now in Lagos where I have to be fast. I have to join the multitude to get everything done. If not, it feels like the whole world will just leave me at the back. I wish someone told me, or I got the entire picture. I knew about it, but, I wish I got the entire picture that this is how Lagos is. You have to hustle and bustle. Say, eh. But yeah, that's the first thing I wish I knew about Lagos. Lagos is for the rugged, it's for the, you get. You know that phrase where they say, survival of the fittest, right? In this case, when it comes to Lagos, it is the fittest of the survivors. Like, the risk here is high. Lagos is highly competitive. It's highly competitive. Like, when you want to make a living, there are already a million, maybe not millions, but hundreds of thousands of people who are fit for that same job, who are ready to do that same business in the same location for the same target audience. So how do you intend to survive and cope when people in your same age bracket or even older than you are going for the same thing that you want to go for at the same time? That alone gave me some level of frustration. I was just like, what's going on here? Why is everybody hustling for the same thing? Lagos is highly competitive. Trust me, that's one thing that, I feel like everybody even knows that, but that's one thing that you should note. I wanted to come to Lagos for the ginger, right? I didn't know that the ginger in Lagos is over, like, is way above what I could have imagined or thought. Lagos is highly competitive. There are so many people that are going for the same opportunity as you. So it was making me sad at that point in time, right? I wish I knew that Lagos, because I wanted to live in a city where the environment would not really push me to do much. I wanted to come here for the ginger, but Lagos over gingered me to just go for it. Lagos is highly competitive, guys. It's highly competitive. So that's number 2 thing I wish I knew before I moved to Lagos. That I wish I knew before I got into Lagos is building a network of friends, in your area of interest, or your area of business, or area of career specialization, right? I have always heard about, oh, network, have a network, build your network, better network of friends would give you better net worth and all of that good stuff. But I didn't know that building a community can be this important. Life in Lagos will teach you that you need to have your own people. Your own people, have community of friends, community of maybe business folks or career folks. Just have a community, build network, meet people, talk to people. If you don't interact well in Lagos, some opportunities will just pass you by like this. Because you can just be with your friends and then somebody just says, I need some sort of person that can do this thing. And you're like, me inko. And it's not because these people are not your friends or they don't know you, but you might just skip their mind at that point in time, right? So if you're not top of some people's mind, if you're not building the right network, if you don't belong in the right community, if you don't have some certain people in your corner, or your lower or your own, let's not lie. So having community of friends is important, because Lagos is who that gets to where you should get to, right? So it's very important. I know, having network is good wherever you are in the world, but I think in this Lagos, having the right community is very important, because your friend can be the next person to just push you up, recommend you. Or it might not even be your friend, it might just be career folks, it might just be business people, it might just be, we're in the same line of stuff, right? Social media, I know this person on social media, and I can recommend. Build a community, have people in your corner. And apart from for business or monetary benefits, for your mental health, Lagos can be very stressful. You need people that you can call this minute and tell them, this thing don't read, don't this one, I need you to talk to me, I need to share my heart with you, having a community cannot be overemphasized, because you need your own community, you need people in your corner. Lagos can be mentally stressful, guys. It can be mentally stressful. So having a community of your own humans, building a proper network is very important in Lagos. It's very, very important in life, and it's one of the things I wish I knew before I got to Lagos. Although I picked up eventually, I picked up, but I slacked at some point, and then it made me drag. But I wish I knew about this thing better than I did before I moved to Lagos. But I'm grateful, right? And that thing I wish I knew in Lagos is the job shuffling culture. I thought we're supposed to be loyalists to brands, to companies. We stayed there 2 years, build the brand, so that you can say, okay, I was part of those that built this brand from ground zero to 100 or to 1,000 or whatever, right? I didn't know that everybody was all about themselves. In this Lagos, it's you and your head. I'm not saying you should be selfish, right? I'm not trying to preach being selfish, but everybody's looking for career advancement, business growth. They see a better opportunity, they go for it. Everybody's just boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, wait, let me even try to process this. Let's calm down. What's going on? People are shuffling jobs, advancing in their careers. People are stepping up for better pay, for career advancement, for business growth, for network growth. People are just moving. And I'm like, I've not even grabbed everything I want to do here. Can the world just be on pause? Can everybody just hold on? Let me breathe and just... People are just shuffling jobs, like the tip tap in career advancement, tip tap in grabbing this opportunity, because people are stepping up their game by the minute. Every quarter, this person is moving. I'm not saying that they're not people who are still at their jobs for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. But I'm just saying that the career advancement pace is high. Because even while you're at that job, you can be taking online courses. You can be learning stuff. People are shuffling jobs like they are changing wardrobe every year or every quarter or per time, right? Everybody's advancing, merging this job, merging this course, And I'm like, I've not even moved from trying to settle in the fast-paced area. You're already telling me to add this knowledge, add this skill, add... Oh my God, to a point, I'm like, you know what? Let me think this thing through and just know what I wanted to do. In this Lagos, stepping up your game is essential. It's very, very important. You cannot slack. You have to step up your game. You have to read courses, make sure that you show up at work, you deliver value. If not, as your employer is giving you gbas here, you say. So really, like, shuffling, there's really no brand loyalty with some people, right? They just want to just move on, career advancement, just get a better pay, have a better life, because that's what here is about. The cost of living safe. I mean, that's another point now I'm going to even get into. Cost of living in Lagos is high. But this one is the one I wish I really knew, because as you're making money, you need to put structure to your finances. What is going to feed you? What is going to transportation? The cost of living and transportation in Lagos is not for the weak. It's not for the weak, because to get accommodation, a proper accommodation that has the things that you want, that has good power supply, that has good water supply, is secured, the environment is neat, is sane. By the time they give you some bills for self-con or mini flat or a 2-bed, you'll be like, God, waiting the occur now. What? Like, the cost of living is high, and transportation today, there might be something that happened to fuel, right? They will say, it's no longer, this bus is no longer 150 naira, it's now 250. I mean, it's 300 times 2. Sure, you will not go out. Sure, you will not go to work. Won't you go about your daily business? You will go now, Shay. You have to step up. Imagine that that's the exact amount that you have on you. How will you deal? How will you survive? The cost of living is something else. So imagine that point with the job shuffling point, right? Because I mean, I feel like they are in sync a bit. So imagine that with the job shuffling point, people are not slowing down. Because of the cost of living, you see people merging jobs. Some people are doing full-time and virtual, hybrid and full and virtual and virtual. People are doing 2-3 jobs in this same Lagos. People are doing 2, 3, 4 jobs just to make ends meet. Some jobs are weekend, some is business on the side, just to make ends meet. This Lagos, I give it to you people. Residents in Lagos, they are a different kind of breed, trust me. And people always say that if you can survive in Lagos, you can survive anywhere in the world. Lagos will make you rugged, to make you up to the task, make you move. And Lagos is not for the faint-hearted. Trust me, I wish I knew all these things before I actually moved to Lagos. I wish. And then there's a pandemic point I'm going to add. House agents. Those people are... Oh my God, you would fill a form and pay before they show you houses. That's like a consultancy fee or something like that. Then for every house they are taking you to, you still pay them, I think, T-fare to take you to those houses so that you can see. Some of them will even take you to houses that they are still developing, that you should pay now, so that once the house is ready, now people will also for the room. Because a lot of people are looking for accommodation, right? But those house agents, beware of house agents. So if you don't see the house, don't pay for anything. Don't secure house online. Make sure you check thoroughly. Make sure in fact, on your own, go to the area and just ask people that are living there, this house, is it for rent? In case you want to buy for real estate now, right? Is it for sale? And all of that. Because house agents, they can give the same flat to 2-3 persons. I've been lucky with house agents, right? But some people's stories are, I can't imagine gathering money to get a place. I now pay you and then you now scam me. Especially when you don't have a place to go or you don't have friends to put up with. How do you want to do it? The cost of living is already high. Then somebody now scams you in the name of, I'm a house agent. Haba. I'm a house agent. I wish I knew about them a whole lot, but I didn't really have much problems because I had someone to guide me through that, right? I had someone to guide me through that. So that's another thing that you need to know. You need to know about house agents. Let somebody who knows somebody follow you through the process. Even follow you to check the house, follow you to make inquiries, follow you to do proper research and proper findings about that house before you go and pay for a house that somebody has already paid for or someone's already moving into. And then to the king of them all, which will be my last point, right, is Lagos traffic. I wish somebody told me, Lagos, they don't need to have traffic jam. It's gridlock. I be stand still that you can be inside that traffic for 3, 4, 2 hours. And by the time you get to the front, you will not see. It's not because they came to evacuate whatever was there. You will not see what is causing the traffic. It might be some impatient drivers that don't want to trafficate, or they are not ready to move, or they are blocking the road. You finally get to the front after 2, 3, 4 hours and you will not see anything. If you plan to get somewhere by 10, just leave your home for 7:30. Leave your house for 7:30 because it's better to get there way earlier than telling stories, because they can just tell you that they are constructing this road. Is there no way you can inform us that, oh, okay, this road is going to be under construction, let's take alternative routes? Lagos traffic is terrible. It's something you don't want to experience. Lagos traffic. Oh, it's not for the faint-hearted. Trust me, I'm not even trying to cap right now. Lagos traffic is choking. It's the king of all things that you need to know about Lagos. Like, Lagos traffic. Keeping up with Lagos is mentally stressful. Like, living in Lagos is a drama. It's interesting, it's fun. There are fun places to go in Lagos. The Lagos lifestyle is lit, right? But there's some things that make Lagos like, can I just pack my things and go to another state? You get? But if you can survive in Lagos, right, you can survive anywhere. Nothing really prepares you for living in Lagos until you experience Lagos yourself. Even with what I've said, right, you still will not get the full picture. You will not get the full idea of what living in Lagos means until you actually live in Lagos. But yeah, it's good that I'm equipping you with all this information. You have an idea, like some pictures of what it feels like to be in Lagos. You have an idea of what Lagos is, But Lagos is fun. Lagos helps you to be spontaneous, helps you equip yourself for the next thing that can happen, equip yourself for opportunities, make you go for it. You see a lot of young folks thriving in Lagos, and then you're like, oh, okay, I can go for this thing as well, I can do this thing as well. So Lagos is fun. I would not choose any other state over Lagos. Trust me. Maybe Abuja for flex, but Lagos is it for me. I love Lagos. I love Lag City. I love it here. I love the people here. I love the opportunities here. I love the world in Lagos, right? So from Lagos to the world, guys. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. Turn on the notification bell, please turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I drop a new video. Join me on the channel every week for our content. Please share with your friends. Let's take this content to better places, to greater places. Let's increase the number on here, number of views, the number of comments, the number of subscribers. And please drop comments on things you want people to know about Lagos, things that you feel people should be informed about that I didn't say, or you want to buttress my points. Please feel free in the comment section. I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you guys in another video. Till then, bye.